Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be taking a look at a pair of pocket tools that I just picked up from Gerber. I actually got an email from them and I started looking through the different items that they had available, and I saw these two right here, and I decided to go ahead and pick them up just because I wanted to do a comparison video for you guys. I think they seemed pretty cool, but obviously this is going to be a first impressions and unboxing video. It's not going to be a full-blown review, but I'll go through some of the some of the things that I think about them specifically. So this is called the Chonk, as you guys can see right there, and they have two versions. One is a Stonewash version here, and then the other one is a Graphite version. So let's go ahead and open up one of these here. We'll start with the Graphite and we'll take a look at it. Now, I thought that this was a pretty interesting tool. It's definitely not something anybody needs specifically, but you can always add it to your gear and it would definitely help you out. So let's get into this box. There we go. Alright, so inside of the box is the actual tool, and there is an instruction manual there. Don't really think I need the instructions for this because it's pretty straightforward. And basically what this is a small little pry bar, but as the name would state, it is pretty chunky. So it is definitely a chunk of metal that you will have in your hand. So this one again is the the graphite one. So pretty interesting. It has this pattern on it, as you guys can see there on this side, and then on the opposite side it has a kind of slab of G10 right there. It's nice and polished, so it's very comfortable, especially if you're going to be carrying this in your pocket, because it does have an included pocket clip. Now, as far as a pry bar goes, it has a ton of different uses. I like how angled this one is because it gives you more leverage when you get this. Like, let's say you're going to pry up a nail or something like that, you can go ahead and put this on there, and then gives you more leverage thanks to that angle that it has. So it has a nice kind of deep cut V right there, which you'll be able to fit in different size nails or things like that. And then you can actually use the two sides here if you wanted to for a screwdriver. It does have a hole right here. I don't really think that hole serves any particular purpose. If you guys know any different, feel free to leave the comments in the comment section. And then in true form, anytime anybody makes any type of pocket tool, they always have to kind of throw a bottle opener right there, so you do have your bottle opener. Now again, because of the width of the tool, this makes a it looks like it'll be a really good bottle opener just because it's not very thin. Now you do have a serial number on the side right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. And then you have the Gerber logo kind of etched into the side right here. So I think this feels really nice in the hand. It feels very, very sturdy and substantial, so I don't think you can go wrong. The pocket clip is nice and deep. Not sure if I'll be carrying this in my pocket per se, but if I slide this into the pocket of a bag or something like that, I like the fact that it's not going to be sticking out and getting in the way or anything like that. It'll ride nice and deep in there. So again, this one is the graphite version. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the other one here. Go ahead and open up the box. So by all intents and purposes, this should be pretty much the same exact thing, just in a different finish. So we'll get this box open. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right. So here it is, and again, this one is the Stonewash finish. So again, it does not have the added little graphics or whatever that is on the graphite one. It's more just a plain Stonewash finish, and then you do have that G10 slab here, but this time you have more of a topographic map look to it. So really, really cool. I like that. Very smooth, so you can use it very nicely and then slide it in and out of your pocket. But again, pretty much the same setup with the nice angled portion right there, and then you have that hole. Again, if anybody knows what that hole is for, I might have read somewhere where you can actually, if you wanted to put like this on a key ring or something like that, you could do that, but I probably wouldn't, especially because it does come with a pocket clip. Now you can remove the pocket clip. As you guys can see, there are a couple screws right there, so if you wanted to go ahead and remove it, you could do that, and then just kind of throw it in a bag or something like that. But I think the addition of the pocket clip allows it to kind of stay in place. Again, the ever needed bottle opener right there, nice and sturdy. And then you have the serial number on the side there. And then I forgot to mention on the other one, you actually have the word Gerber stamped into the side of the clip right there. And then just like the other one, the logo right there, very minimal. So I think all in all, these are pretty nice. I wouldn't say that I would recommend or you need to go run out and get them, but if you're on the Gerber site and you're picking something up and maybe you need, you know, a little extra to get you some free shipping or something like that, I think these are pretty good to kind of add on to the cart if you wanted to, or if you just like these type of tools, pry bars and stuff like that. I know people do collect them. These are you know, some of the nicer ones that I've seen that you can, that production ones at least, that you can go out there and get. They're a little bit on the larger side in comparison to the smaller kind of keychain ones. So if you need something that's more of a dedicated pry bar, so these would be good options for those, as opposed to something that is not necessarily a pry bar but can be used as a pry bar. And I think it's just because of the foresight that they had into giving it that really aggressive angle. So even if I'm like opening up a paint can or something like that, just giving me that angle is a lot more flex to be able to, you know, get that open a lot easier. And then again, you do have a nice slab of metal in your pocket right there, or in your bag or whatever it is that you decide to go ahead and keep them. So if I had to choose between the two of them, not sure. I think I might go with the Stonewash just because I really like that kind of topographic look to the portion right there. But the graphite one is really nice also because it does have that, you know, that design through the actual pry bar itself, as opposed to just the Stonewash finish on the Stonewash one. But all in all, I think they're both pretty nice, and I'm glad I went ahead and picked them up. Again, you can't have enough of these tools to have in different pockets and different bags and stuff like that. So there it is, just a quick look, first impressions and unboxing on the Chonk pry bars from Gerber, both in the Stonewash and the graphite finish. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.